God, what's up with your Toad voice?
He sounds like that.
God, what is he on crack or something? The guy's like strung out.
He's a mushroom all on his own.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
So, you and your cheating ways, if you had a choice to redesign a game, what game would you want to redesign?
You just asked like the easiest question, and fuck me, I picked the wrong level.
Good job.
I would redesign this level for being so goddamn hard. It's a side scroller. It's a side scroller where you have to hop on these things. Want to see how hard it is? Boom. Clouds are scarce in this level. Not to mention, if you touch these things, they will harm you. Oh, why did I pick this level? I will totally redesign this level. Give myself more land.
Not just a game, but not just a level. What game would you redesign?
Probably Sonic 2006. Fuck.
That wasn't even fair. Neither was that, but
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this level.
you would redesign Sonic 2006,
Yeah.
but it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, to the blind. What?
It's the best game ever.
Either that or Sonic Boom. I mean, I haven't personally played Sonic Boom yet, but I've heard that it did a pretty bad job. But I would actually redesign Sonic 06. Oh no. That or Mortal Kombat 3. God, was that a mess.
Why would you say such a horrible thing?
What? It's a mess.
What makes it a mess?
Well, for one, when it first came out,
Uh-huh.
Scorpion was not present at all.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's what happens when you fuck up in this game. When you fuck up in this game, they send you back to the beginning.
God damn.
Yeah. Not my favorite part in this game. But I would redesign Mortal Kombat 3.
Really?
Yeah, really.
What parts of it?
Well, okay. The fighting system is pretty good. However, a lot of things were kind of like set back. Like for instance, the actors.
Big battle.
Now, of course, most of you guys already know that Mortal Kombat basically featured digitized actors.
Uh-huh.
And after Mortal Kombat 2, some shit kind of went down. Daniel Pesina, the guy who played Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Reptile, basically kind of like got a big head. He thought that Midway should like pay him his royalties, like pay him more, because he thought that every time somebody played that game, he ought to get more money for it. So he kind of like took him to court over it, and he kind of like asked the judges to, identify him in that game, and they couldn't identify him. So he lost the whole battle.
Dang.
Yeah. So in Johnny Cage's place, he was killed off.
Striker.
Yeah.
The best character.
Yeah, they replaced him with Striker. We get Striker, we get Nightwolf, who's not bad. We get Cabal, who's also not bad. But the downside to this is, well, for one, Striker. Oh, that was timed perfectly. What else? Oh yeah, like I said, Scorpion doesn't show up in the first one, in the third one. None of the ninjas did until like Ultimate Mortal Kombat. So my first decision would be hire new actors, because the ones they got to play Sub-Zero and Shang Tsung were terrible. I mean, Chris Turk, I don't think could play a ninja as good as Daniel Pesena. Oh god, and the fatalities.
But they never said anything.
Well, of course they never say anything.
So how could they play anything better?
Well, my mistake there. I should have said they look better. Because the tight suit doesn't really, it doesn't really help Chris Turk, to be honest with you. Up. I'm not cheating, just to remind you. Third thing is the fatalities. Obviously, I kind of read that due to time constraints, the fatalities didn't really work out very well in the Mortal Kombat 3. So as a consequence, whenever you get like a decapitated fatality, you cut your opponent's head off. He's still standing, just a still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's uninteresting to look at.
Yeah, it didn't really work very well. Meanwhile, in the first 2 Mortal Kombat games, if you cut someone's head off, he falls over. He just falls to the ground, knees first, which I thought was interesting. I mean, it added to the realism.
All right.
So yeah. Whoa! I almost fucked myself up there. Fuck. But I'm guessing that's where it'll all work out for me. Also, the music. Jesus Christ. I mean, one reason why I liked... shit. Fucked myself up there. Yes!
What did it do? You got a card.
Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lives.
Wanna know what game I'd like to see redone?
What?
And fixed?
What?
As much as it pains me to say. Duke Nukem.
Forever?
Yes.
DNF. Did not finish.
That poor game. It had so much potential, Tyshawn. All just gone to pot. And maybe other drugs. I don't know.
Maybe it's because of maybe it's because that they were like they lived up to like standards that were like too high, you know.
I don't know. I mean, if it takes you a fucking
took them like what?
17, 15 something years to do it?
I think it took them like 9 years. I mean,
no.
It was released in 2011, right?
15 years.
Wow. Just wow. 15 years?
Yep.
Now that's since the last game, right?
Yep.
Wow.
Which, if memory serves me right, was Duke Nukem Land of the Babes.
Yeah, they didn't really do a good job on did not finish.
Poor Duke Nukem.
Yeah, poor Duke. He'll
But I can't even get into the amount of what could be fixed. I mean, the whole game could be fixed. Not that it's a bad game, it's just that it's a bad game.
Yeah.
I love how they kept up with the references and whatnot, and that made me happy on the inside a little.
Yeah, just make your pain a little less severe.
But in reality, at the end of the day, it still was horrible. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm a avid Duke Nukem fan. This is very hard for me to say.
Yep. Of course, I mean, we all have to give up our meaningless fan favorites sometime. Oh. I mean, I kind of stopped being a Sonic fan like years ago. I stopped watching the Pokemon anime like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it became uninteresting.
Yep. Ash will never be a Pokemon master.
He's setting his fucking Pokemon free. You'll never get anywhere.
Yeah. I'm a moron.
Yes, you are.
Now it's time to go through the last level of this world, and then I can get the hell out of this hellhole.
How mad would you be if I said I forgot to press record?
I will be totally mad.
Cool, then I won't tell you that.
I know you're not, because I can see the stop button glowing.
You're lying. It's a lie.
Oh man. You know, this one's kind of easy for a sky level. All you gotta do is just time yourself. And avoid that asshole. Yes, people, you're seeing a flying cannonball fire at me. And another one took its place. Right, because I took too... I took too fucking long to actually kill the first one. If only I had...
But another game I would redesign?
What?
Because it was a two-parter. Duke Nukem I would redesign in its entirety.
The entire series?
No, the Forever.
Uh-huh.
I would redesign it in its entirety. But I would like not a redesign, but more so a refresher for Final Fantasy VII.
Huh. Wait, you would redesign Final Fantasy VII?
Not in any way that would affect the story or development or anything like that.
Fucking cannonballs. Come on. Lick my balls, you stupid cannonballs.
But anyways, I wouldn't do it in any way that would affect the story or anything like that. I just want it with updated graphics.
You know, they were gonna do that, and they were gonna do that for the PS3, but I don't know. They kind of lost interest.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the trailer for it and everything back when the PS3 was first announced. Back when it looked like a piece of shit.
Looked.
And the logo, man. The logo was terrible. It's like they just ripped off the font from Spider-Man 3. Or wait, does that not exist?
Sorry, I got a nosebleed from that. What was that?
Spider-Man 3?
No, for some reason every time you say something like that, it's like a word that just turns into wah wah wah.
You know, Sam Raimi basically just, said that everything was a mistake in it. He said that he had like a couple of mistakes in that whole film.
A couple? I don't know about you, but I wasn't a big fan of
Dancing Spider-Man.
Yeah, emo dancing Spider-Man. It wasn't my thing.
Fuck. Oh, and the worst part about this whole game, you fuck up on the castle level, the fucking airship flies away.
You ain't gonna get us, bitch.
Why does that piss me off a lot? Because even after you've lost all of your lives, I mean, the good part about that is you get to fight them again. But the problem is, you'll probably have to go through all of those levels just to get through it. And in a world as frustratingly hard as this, I'm not willing to go through that again.
Didn't you have one doesn't it also fly through worlds too?
No. Oh God, no. Thank God it doesn't.
I would redesign this game to do that.
Why?
Just to fuck with assholes like you.
God damn you. Come on. Get the fuck out of here, Bullet Bill.
But I'm Bullet Bill. I gotta kill you. Buh.
God, look how slow that thing runs. For a bullet, it's pretty easy. It's easily dodgeable. Fuck.
Have you seen my stick?
Fuck. That's actually kind of funny considering his sunglasses. No. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna have to go through world level 6 just to get.
But that's your favorite level.
Fuck no, it's not. God, if your idea of fun is jumping through the air, hopping on turtles with red shells that fly around and there's no land underneath you, then you need a lobotomy.
That's not fun to you?
No, it's not. In fact, that's agonizing.
Oh, the potty poop over here.
What? Alright, let me see if I can get through this level. Just flawless.
Flawless victory.
Yeah.
And then Mario was all like, psych, and you fucked up.
Fuck!
See?
Well, hey, at least I'm good. At least I'm good for the entire level. Until I get to, what's this, Kooperling's name? Roy O. You're probably wondering what the O is. Like, the guy is actually named after Roy Orbison.
They're all named after musicians, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them's Pink after, well...
What?
What, wasn't one of them named Pinky?
No. You're thinking of Pac-Man.
I'm not thinking of Pac-Man.
Yeah, you are.
Think of the girl one that's on this. What's her name?
Wendy O.
Oh.
Named after the, I think, what was a punk singer? Oh, God.
Oh, thanks, Jevon. I'm back to my old self again. Thank you very much. Here's a letter from the princess. Ahem. Be careful in the ice world. The
Fuck.
creatures trapped in the ice will come
Fuck.
to life if warmed.
Fuck.
I have enclosed the jewel that helps protect you.
That's not a fucking jewel, that's a cloud. And how is that going to help me? Well.
Next time on Character Select, I get to laugh at what is the hell that Tyshawn will have to go through in order to beat this game. Enjoy!
Fucking, this is going to be a two-parter for